between Thomas A. Blakelock, who will be the guest on the scoreboard, and Lascal, who will be the home team on the scoreboard. Before we do player introductions, we'd like to acknowledge our sponsors who help make this event possible. The Limestone District School Board serving as the real estate, Afterwood Photography, Boston Pizza, Ravel Ford, Truesdale Schoolland and Sydenham, South Frontenac Township, Westland Smith Construction, and so on. And now to player introductions. Introducing first, Thomas A. Blakelock. From G. Number 11, Grayson Blueberry. Number 12, Nicholas McMahon. Number 15, Tyler McCready. Number 18, Connor Melbourne. Number 19, Logan Snare. Number 20, Christopher Strudwick. Number 22, Victor Greenwood. Number 24, Katie McCurdy. Number 25, Noah Romero Marshall. Number 26, Owen Ellis. Number 27, Tyler Ford. Number 28, Matthew Thompson. Number 29, Ryan Packer. Coaches, Juris Simpson, Pam Bovey, Steve Johnson. And now introducing Lascal representing Kiasa. Number 4, Marc-Antoine Dion. Number 5, Patrice Ledoux. Number 6, Jacob Quinville. Number 7, Zachary Bergeron. Number 9, Jacob Birchburg. Number 11, Xavier Burnett. Number 12, Mikhail Bissonette. Number 13, Justin Carter. Coaches, Genevieve Chef, Stefan Gagnon, and Raphael Payan.
Now both teams are getting ready, paying their respects to one another before the first set of 5 between Blakelock and Lascal. Lascal getting hyped up as the game's about to start, and Blakelock also joining in with that chant. The teams line up, Blakelock on the left in the green jerseys, while Lascal is on the right side with the blue jerseys. Lascal starts to serve number 3. And it's over. Number 19 sets it to number 24, who spikes it. That's 1 point for Blakelock. Serve from number 19. Sets to number 4. Another point for Blakelock. That's 2 points. Blakelock pulling an early lead over Lascal. The serve is good once again. A tip over the net. 19 sets it for Blakelock's 3rd point now. It has only been around 1 minute, and Blakelock has scored 3 points. Lascal with an excellent spike, getting 1 point in the bag. and making that 3-point lead into a 2-point lead. Leiscal with 1 point, 3 points for Blakelock. Service from number 7. Set for number 12. Blakelock. Blakelock now at 4 points with a 3-point lead. Number 24 is serving. The ball is tipped up by 1 and is spiked by another. That spike went out, and that made the point difference 4 points. There's a 4-point lead by Blakelock. Blakelock at 5 points, and Leiscal at 1. Number 26 attempts to spike with 7 goals in the net, giving 1 point to Leiscal. Number 9, Jacob Portuguese is serving. Number 25, readies it. The defense. Blakelock gets another point, making the lead 4-point lead. 6 points Blakelock, 2 points Leiscal. They set it for number 4. Number 4 spikes it. And it's in. That's another point for Leiscal. 3 points to 6 points. Blakelock in the lead. Number 4, Marc-Antoine Dion serving. 19 sets it to 25. 25 tips it over the net. 9 returns it to 1. It gives 5. Hits it. The point difference now 3-7 in Blakelock's favor. Number 12 from Blakelock sets the serve. And the service doesn't go over. That's 1 more point for Leiscal. A 3-point difference. 4 points Leiscal, 7 points Blakelock. Leiscal serves it over 15 returns. 19 sets it, 12 spikes it, but it's hit off the ceiling by number 9. That's another point for Blakelock. 4 points to 8 points. Blakelock in the lead by just 4 points. Leiscal must make it up. Number 4 sets it up to number 9. And it's spiked to number 12 who fumbles around with the ball. 5 points Leiscal, 8 points Blakelock. Number 15. Number 19 sets to 24. 24 receives the serve. And 19 pushes it over. 7 sets it to 9. 9 hits it over the net. And that's a spike that goes out. Another point for Leiscal. 6 points to 8 points. Leiscal serves 19. 25 pushes it over slightly. Oh, and it goes out that second time he tries. That's another point for Leiscal. Leiscal catching up very quickly. It is 7-8. It's a 1-point difference. Leiscal at 7. 8 points for Blakelock. Number 19. Number 9 sets. Number spikes, it's received. And number 1 is off. That's another point for Blakelock. A 2-point lead now. 9 points Blakelock, 7 points Leiscal. A very intense game so far. A ridiculously hard serve from number 25. Which sadly goes out. 8 points now for Leiscal, 9 points for Blakelock. Blakelock and Leiscal now tied at 9 points each. Leiscal can now either take the lead or fall behind. We'll see what happens. 10 points. We were incorrect about the scores earlier. The scores are 8 to 10 in Blakelock's favor. Now the scores are 9 to 10 in Blakelock's favor. Leiscal has a 1 point difference. They only need this 1 point here off this serve to catch up to Blakelock's lead. And in comes the serve. It goes out. That's another point for Blakelock, bringing it to 11 points. Service from number 24. 9 sets it, 4 spikes it, but it's defended perfectly by Blakelock. 9 points to 12 points. A 4-point lead. 3-point lead. A 3-point lead, sorry. Number 24 from Blakelock will be serving. Set. Number 4 tips it over. Number 12, the ball goes directly into the zone, and that is a 4-point lead. 9 points, Leiscal, to 13 points, Blakelock. Hey, that's another point for Leiscal. Now only a 3-point lead. An amazing game so far as both teams tried their best to gain the lead on one another. Blakelock so far holding steady and strong in their play style, while Leiscal falls behind, but not too far behind. They still can catch up. Blakelock slowly behind Leiscal. Leiscal just gets out of that huddle. They are ready to win. Blakelock soon behind them. Number 9 from Leiscal will be serving. Just barely blocked. 5 brings it over the net. 19 sets it for 11. 11 spikes it. It's received. It's perfect. 19 sets it back up again. 16. 26. Beautiful play by Blakelock here. 4-point lead. 14 points for Blakelock and 10 points for Leiscal. Number 11 now getting ready to serve. Good service. It's set for number 11. That is a 5-point lead on Blakelock. Blakelock now getting dangerously far ahead of the competition. Leiscal needs to score some points, and soon, or the game will be over. Number 5 pushes it. That's 6-point lead for Blakelock. They're pulling further and further ahead. Number 11 still serving. It goes over. Good service. 9 sets it. 4 spikes it. 19 catches it. 25 puts it to set. 12. Hits the ceiling off it. It's now that 7-point lead for Blakelock. 11 serving once again. Readying his serve. Good service. 1. 9-4 spikes it, 24 receives, and it hits off the ceiling. That's another point for Leiscal. One more point that they so desperately need right now. 6 points in difference between the two teams. 17 points for the team Blakelock and 11 points for Leiscal. Number 15 return serve. Which the ball is probably hit onto the net, giving Leiscal another point, making the difference smaller. 5-point difference. Number 4 serving the ball once again, readying his serve. And it goes just outside of the zone. That's a 6-point lead for Blakelock once again. 18 points Blakelock, 12 points Leiscal. Hits off of the ceiling and gives Leiscal another point. 5-point difference, 13 points Leiscal, 18 points Blakelock. 10 Leiscal catch up. They need to, and soon. Blakelock is at 18 points and only needs 7 more points to win this set. 19. The serve goes off and over the boundaries. That's 19 points for Blakelock and 13 points for Leiscal. Number 4, set by 9. 3, spikes it, and it's not received well. That's 14 points Leiscal to 19 points Blakelock. Number 6 ready to serve. Good service. Number 19 pushes it over the net, to which 9 receives, and 4 sets to 3. Just barely defending, and it goes out. Sets it for 24. 24 spikes it in. That's a point for Blakelock. 20 points Blakelock to 15 points Leiscal. That's a 5-point lead. They need 5 more points, and this set is theirs. Here he comes, number 25 with his serve. A dangerous serve. Just barely in, making another point for Blakelock, closing that, widening that gap even further. 4 more points, and Blakelock has this set in the bag. 15 points, Leiscal. 21 points for Blakelock. Blakelock's service is good. 9 sets it beautifully for number 7, and 7 spiked it directly where the other team is. Amazing play. Too bad he hit the net, which means that point goes to Blakelock. It is now 22 to 15. 22 points to 15 points. That is a 7-point difference for Blakelock. Blakelock now winning. Very, very far. This service just barely received. 24 sets it to 19, and 24 just barely defends it. Amazing. Leiscal at 16 points. And Blakelock at 22 points. Number 3 serves it over. Received by 25. 19 sets to 11. Number 4 to 7. 12. 19's going to set it. And 12 hits it over. 3 to 4. 4 spikes it beautifully. Amazing spike by number 4. Another point for Leiscal on the board. Closing that gap even more, making it only a 5-point gap as opposed to the previous 7-point gap. 22 points Blakelock, 17 points Leiscal. 12 spikes it. The spike was defended. Number 3 hits it over. Number 9. It's received really well by Blakelock. That's another point for Blakelock. They need just 2 more points, and this set is theirs. 17 points Leiscal to 23 points Blakelock. and we will be back. We have just 35 seconds until the set continues. Blakelock already piped up and ready. They are ready for this set to continue. They are in it to win it. They need to catch up though first. They need 6 points to catch up to Blakelock's 23 points. Blakelock will be starting serve with number 9, team. Number 9 sets number 7. Number 6 missed by number 25. And a point is given to Blakelock. 9 Blakelock to Thank you. Thank you. 24 points Blakelock to 19 points Blakelock. A 5-point difference. Blakelock will need to come back hard for this one. And goes out. That's a win for Blakelock. Set 1 goes to Blakelock. Both teams are now switching sides. Blakelock will be on the right side of the court, and the Blakelock will be on the left side. Blue jerseys on the left, green jerseys on the right. As the second set begins, Blakelock needs to win this set to keep it tied, while Blakelock needs to win this set to get further ahead from this down. It is now the second set. Blakelock on the right side. Both teams at 0 points. Number 19 from Blakelock, Logan Snare, will be serving. A little more preparation and the game. So, number 19 is ready. And the serve goes over. Beautiful spike from number 7, Zachary Bergeron, as he gives Blakelock a point on the board. Now with the lead by just 1 point, Blakelock. Number 7. Serves out and ties up the game. Blakelock at 1, Blakelock at 1. Number 24 from Blakelock, Gage McCurdy serves. 19 sets it for 12. 12 spikes it, but it's defended perfectly by Blakelock. Number 11, Xavier Brunette, towering over the net and making sure that ball does not get through. Now Blakelock serve. Number 9, Jacob Hertubes. The serve not being received well by Blakelock leads Blakelock to a 2-point lead. 3 points Blakelock to 1 point Blakelock. Number 24. 28 spikes it over and it's in. That's a point for Blakelock. One on the board. Another one on the board. At 3 points to 2 points. 3 points Leiscal, 2 points Blakelock. Number 11 from Blakelock. Grayson Udarvi now serving. The spike is defended very well by number 26. And the ball goes over by number 12, Nicholas Gumanek. Amazing defense. Number 11 from Blakelock. Readying his serve. 11 tips it over, and it's a point for Leiscal. 4 points Leiscal to 3 points Blakelock. Leiscal server number 4, Marc-Antoine Dion, serves. Number 12 with a beautiful spike, Nicholas Gumanek. Hitting it in just the right place. Number 12 now serving. Good service. That's another point for Blakelock as a net violation gets given to Leiscal. 5 points to Blakelock to 4 points Leiscal. Blakelock pulling ahead. Number 12 goes to serve again. Number 3 spikes it, but it goes out. That's a point for Blakelock. 4 points Leiscal to 6 points Blakelock. Number 12 serving again. Very good service, but it's saved. Number 24. And number 12 has it set perfectly, but accidentally spikes it just outside of the zone, making it another point for Leiscal. 5 points Leiscal to 6 points Blakelock. Only a 1 point difference. Leiscal will make up for it. Number 13 for Leiscal, Justin Carter. Blakelock makes another point. That's 7 points Blakelock to 5 points Leiscal. Pulling ahead once again. This could be dangerous. Number 26 from Blakelock, Owen Ellis, is going to serve. Once again, the serve isn't received well, and Blakelock makes another point. That's 3 point lead on Leiscal. Dangerously far ahead now. Number 3 gets a spike. Perfect spike from 3. Number 3, Liam Kurz spikes it into the middle of the zone, making it 6 points to 8 points. A 2 point difference. 6 points Leiscal, 8 points for Blakelock. Number 6 from Leiscal, Jacob Quenville. The ball is tipped over by number 19, which one tries to receive and he can't. That's another point on Blakelock. 9 points to 6 points. Blakelock in favor. Number 25 from Blakelock, Noah Romero Marshall serving. And the ball is hitting perfectly. An amazing serve by Noah. Bringing the lead 4 points ahead of Leiscal. 6 points Leiscal, 10 points Blakelock. 25 serves again. The serve hits the net, sadly. He had the force there, but he just did not have the accuracy he wanted. Number 3 from Leiscal, Liam Kurz now serving. Number 19 sets for 12. 12 spikes it, and it's received by Leiscal perfectly. 24 hits it over the net. Number 25 receives again, and Leiscal puts it back over. That is 8 points Leiscal to 10 points Blakelock. That's 2 point lead on Blakelock now. Leiscal has to make up these 2 points and fast before it gets to 20, or it might be game over for them. Blakelock with an amazing spike, and it's received even better by Leiscal. Number 9 sets for 4. 4 spikes it in, and it's a beautiful spike. Another point onto the board for Blakelock, closing that huge gap from before and bringing it to a 1-point gap. Number 3 serving again. 26 sets it for 19, who sets it for 12, and it's a spike! Blakelock gets another point on the board. That's a 2-point difference. Blakelock trying its hardest to pull ahead and get this set in the bag. Set by number 19. Number 9 sets it again. Number 7 puts it over. Blakelock wasn't expecting such a short throw and ended up missing the ball. That is 10 points, Blakelock, to 11 points for Blakelock. Number 7 from Blakelock, Zachary Bergerson, is now serving. 19 serves to 12. 4 fumbles the ball by accident while doing the spike and brings Blakelock another point. It is now 12 points for Blakelock and 10 points for Blakelock. 24-3. Up to 9. 9 goes to 4. 4 spikes it, and it's hit off the Blakelock player and out. That's another point for Blakelock. 1-point difference currently as Blakelock has 11 points and Blakelock at 12. Number 9 serves. Serve hits the net. Jacob accidentally serving a little bit lower than he wanted. Number 11 from Blakelock now serving. Number 11, Grayson Udarvi. And the serve goes over. Number 1 receives and 9 sets it for number 4. He pushes it over. Number 12 gently taps it over. This number 4 replies with a shot right to the net. That's 14 points Blakelock to 11 points Blakelock, a 3-point lead. Blakelock trying their hardest to keep up. Number 11 serves the ball. Number 4 spikes it, and it's an amazing spike, not expected by Blakelock, and Blakelock is now pulling back, taking that gap and just shoving it. Number 4 from Blakelock, Marc-Antoine Dion will now be serving. And serves again. The spike is beautiful from number 25, Noah Romero-Marshall. 12 to 15 currently. Blakelock 15, Blakelock 12. Number 12 from Blakelock, Nicholas Guminek will not be serving. Number 5 spikes it. Number 19, it goes back over the net. Number 15 saves the ball. Number 3 spikes it, and number 25 is going to set it for number... They might just have this. 25 spikes it, and Blakelock gets the point. Somehow, number 15 saving that ball lands them that point. Amazing play by Blakelock. 4-point lead. 16 points Blakelock to 12 points Blakelock. That's out. That's another point for Blakelock. 13 points Blakelock to 16 points. Number 9 sets it for number 3, who spikes it over. And Blakelock spikes it over, but it's out. That's another point for Blakelock. 14 points, Blakelock to 16 points, Blakelock. Blakelock closing that gap very quickly. Number 13 from Blakelock, Justin Carter will be serving. The serve goes over. Number 25 spikes it, and it's in. That's 17 points, Blakelock to 14 points, Blakelock. Number 26 serves to 1. 9 serves to 3. The spike, but it's blocked. Number 9 gets the spike ready again. And number 3 just barely tips it, and number 24 taps it out of the way. Number 12 actually taps it out of the way. And that is a 4-point lead from Blakelock. Leiscal falling behind. Number 9 trying to keep it up, and number 5 hitting the ball out. That's 19 points. Blakelock to 14 points. Leiscal, can they keep up? And that is number 26 serving to number 9, who tips it over the net. That is another point for Leiscal at 15 points and Blakelock. Number 6 from Leiscal will be serving into 19. 19 sets it for 24. 24 spikes, but Leiscal blocks it. Amazing block, but it's a net violation. And Blakelock ends up getting the point in the end. That is 15 points to 20 points. They need 5 more points to win this game, and Leiscal needs 5 points to catch up to Blakelock. Number 25 is serving. Number 25 with a deadly serve. Tipping it over the net, number 11. The spike is received by number 25, and 24 puts it over the net. Number 9 sets it for 4. 4 gets received by 25. And the spike defense on both teams is amazing. The ball goes over. They tried their best, but they just couldn't hold it. Blakelock loses that point to Leiscal. Now calling a timeout. Both teams working on strategy. Leiscal likely figuring out a way to close this gap and get the 4 points they need to finally get back into the game and get close to winning this set. Blakelock trying to find the way that they can hold this position. Both teams very excited for this. The set will now continue. Leiscal, pumped up and ready, gets onto the court. And here comes Blakelock, readying chant. The chant's up, and both teams are on court now. Number 3 from Leiscal will be serving. 19 hits it over. Number 4 spikes it. It's a beautiful spike from number 4 once again. Marc-Antoine Dion with an amazing right-hand spike. 17 points, Leiscal to 20 points. Blakelock. Number 3 serves again. Number 19 receives that serve. 24 spikes it, but it's reserved. Number 1 hits it up. 9. 4 spikes it again. That deadly spike. And it goes again. Number 19 sets it for number 24. 24 pushes it over, and it's in! That's another point for Blakelock. Just 4 points, and they win this set too. Number 19 serves. Number 1 receives that serve. Number 9 tries his best to keep it in. Number 4 keeps it in. Number 19 to 12. 12 spikes it! That's another point for Blakelock. 17 points Leiscal to 22 points Blakelock. Amazing service on both ends. 19 serves. 9 sets it. Oh, and that's another point for Blakelock as 9 tries something and it fails. Number 19 serving again. Number 19 being Logan Snare. Number 4, that deadly spike. That would have hurt. Number 25 from Blakelock receiving that spike. Number 7 serves. 19 serves to 20. It's 12. From 9 to 4 again. 4. 25 brings it over again. 19 to 4. 4 spikes again. It's received by Blakelock perfectly. That's 24 points Blakelock to 18 points Leiscal. Number 6 from Leiscal hitting it up. Number 4. Oh, that spike was received very well again. Number 12 hits it over. The spike is good. That's the second set for Blakelock. Both sets go to Blakelock so far. Blakelock now needs to win one more set, and they have this game. Leiscal needs to catch up by winning 2 more sets and then beating Blakelock in the tiebreaker. Both teams trying their hardest. Leiscal has some catching up to do, but that does not mean that they are out. Thank you all 25 of you who are coming in and watching this. This game is so far in Blakelock's favor, as you can see. Both sets have been won by Blakelock, and Leiscal is falling behind. Leiscal getting ready. Leiscal out on the court, and Blakelock soon to follow. The third and possible final set in this game. Leiscal needs to try their best right now to get this set. If they do not, they will lose this game. Number 3 from Leiscal serving. Number 3 being Liam Hayes. Here it comes. Number 25 receives. It's blocked by number... And that's a point for Leiscal. It's net violation by number 19. Liam serves again. Up by 19. Blakelock tries their hardest, but they just couldn't get that spike over. Leiscal now in a lead of 2 points versus Blakelock's 0. Number 3 serves it over. 19 pushes it up. 24 tips the ball over. And it hits the ceiling. That's another point for Blakelock. Now closing that 2-point gap with a 1-point gap. 2 points Leiscal, 1 point Blakelock. Number 9 hits it to 4. 4 serves it out. Ooh, that might be out. We don't know yet. Point goes to Leiscal. That was in. Number 7 from Leiscal. Zachary Bergeron will be serving. Number 19 serves it to 12. 12 spikes it beautifully. 1 more point on the scoreboard for Blakelock. Three points Leiscal to 2 points Blakelock. Will Leiscal pull through on this game? 9 serves. Number 4 spikes it. That's another point for Blakelock, for Leiscal. As they bring 4 points from Leiscal to 2 points from Blakelock. That is a 2-point lead. Number 9 serves. Point goes to Leiscal for the lifting violation. 5 points, Leiscal to 2 points, Blakelock. Blakelock falling behind this set. Number 12 hits it over. Number 1 tries to receive it. The point goes to Blakelock. They hit the ball too many times. Very good try for Leiscal, though. Certainly not going to let themselves fall behind this set. Number 11 from Blakelock. Grayson Udarvi. Number 4 with that deadly spike hits the Blakelock blockers right in the mouth and gets it. 6 points, Leiscal, so 3 points, Blakelock. Number 4 serves. Number 15 barely hitting over the net. It goes out. Blakelock has the point. Beautiful service. 6 points, Leiscal to 4 points, Blakelock. Blakelock now catching up to Blakelock, to Leiscal's lead. Number 12 from Blakelock serves. Number 9 hitting it up for 3. 3 spikes it. 24 receives. 12 sets it to 26. 26 sets it to 1. 1 to 9. 9 to 3. 3 spikes it again. It's received by Blakelock again. And the spike goes out. The spike's in, actually. Blakelock hits the point. That's 6 points for Leiscal to 7 for 5. Blakelock. 6 points, Leiscal. 5 points, Blakelock. Sorry. Number 12 serves again. Just barely making it over the net. Number 4 sets it for number 3. They try their hardest, but they just can't get it over the net. It's 6-6. It's a tie game now. Blakelock and Leiscal. Number 12 serving yet again. The service is received poorly, and Blakelock leads again. This might be bad for the team, Leiscal. Number 7 switches out with number 1 on Leiscal. Number 12 from Blakelock serving again. Nicholas Kumine. 24 to 19, 19 to 25. 25 doesn't make it over the net, but it's a point for Leiscal. That's a tie game right there. 7-7. Much closer than the previous game. Number 13 from Leiscal now serving. This is Justin Carter. Number 24 receives it. 19. 25 tips it over the net. 3 tries to spike it, and it's not received well by Blakelock. That's a point ahead for Leiscal. 8 points to 7 points. Number 13 serving yet again. Goes over. And it's set for number 12. Number 12 goes over the net. There's another point for Leiscal. 2 points ahead now with the 9 points. And Blakelock with 7 points. Number 13, Justin Carter, serving again. Number 15 tipping it up. 19 tips it to 25. 25 tries to tip it. The ball ends up going. Spike. Number 4 tips it to 3. 3's going in for a spike. It's blocked. That's a point for Blakelock. 9 points. On Leiscal, 8 points for Blakelock. Number 3 spikes it, and the spike goes out. That's a tie game. Number 26 serves. 4 receives. 9. Excellent service from number 12. Just barely making it over there. 19 serves it to 24. 24 spikes it. It's in. That's a point for Blakelock. 10 points, Blakelock. 9 points, Leiscal pulling ahead again. Serves it right into the face of number 12. Number 12 not able to receive that ball. Takes that point and gives it to Leiscal. 10-10. Both teams tied now. This game could go either way. Number 6 now ready his serve. The serve goes over. It's good. 19 to 24, 24, tips it over. The ball hits the ground. That's Blakelock's point. Number 25, no ready, and serve. Number 25, B. No, emotion. Ball goes far out. Hits a field goal. This ties up the game, 11-11. 19 sets it for number 24. 24 spikes it again, and it's in. Blakelock spiker, 24, hitting yet another point for Blakelock. 12 points Blakelock, 11 points Blakelock. Service is good. Number 9 sets it for 7. Tony tries to receive it, but he can't. It's a tie game again. This is a very close game. Service coming from number 7 on the Blakelock team. Zachary Bergeron. This is 12 points Blakelock to 13 points Blakelock currently. Blakelock serving. 9 serves to 4. 4 tips it over. 19 gets it, 12. But they can't get it again. That's Blakelock's point, 13 to 13. Number 9 now getting ready to serve the ball. Reserved well by number 7, hits it up. 4 spikes it, and it goes out. That's a point for Blakelock. 14 points Blakelock to 13 points Blakelock might just take this in 3-0. But Blakelock might also pull back ahead. Number 11 from Blakelock, getting ready to serve. Grayson Udarvi. Number 4 hitting that deadly spike once again. 25 tries to spike. Number 4 hitting the ball. 19 sets. 12 hits it over the net. Gets set again for 9. 4 spikes, but it's blocked by Blakelock. That's 2 more points than Blakelock. 15 points Blakelock to 13 points Blakelock. Grayson Udarvi serving again. A beautiful serve. Number 4 tipping it over the net. 24 receiving it. 19 sets it for 25. 25 spikes again. 3-point lead for Blakelock. They might have this. They might have this game in the bag. A timeout has been called. Blakelock now at 16 points, while Blakelock is sitting at 13 points. Blakelock needs to pull ahead, or this is the last set of the game. Blakelock getting pumped up, Blakelock on the way. Both teams getting into position. Number 11 from Blakelock, Grayson Udarvi, ready to serve. Consistent server. Number 9 sets it for number 5. Number 5 spikes it, it spikes out. That's another point for Blakelock. Blakelock now at 17 points, while Blakelock is at 13. This is a 4-point difference, a dangerous point difference for these teams. Blakelock might just win this. 7 sets it for 9. 9 sets it to 4. 4 spikes it, it's a point for Blakelock. That's 14 points to 17 points. Only a 3-point difference. Blakelock can't catch up. Number 4 from Blakelock, Marc-Antoine Dion serving. And that deadly right arm of his. Number 12 trying, but just barely not getting the ball and receiving it and sending it over to the other side, giving Leiscal a point. 15 points to 17 points. Number 4 is ready again, ready for his killer right arm. Here it comes. Number 24 receives it, shrugs it off. 12 tries it. Beautiful spike from TJ Stone, leading it from a 15-point, leading from 17 to 18 points. 15 points Leiscal, 18 points Blakelock. 3-point lead. Blakelock needs just 7 more points. 7 more points, and they will win this. Blakelock's going. Number 7 sets it for number 9, sets it for 3. 3 hits it, and it's out. That's a point for Blakelock. Blakelock's down at 19 points, and they are close to winning this. No, it actually was Leiscal as a net violation. Leiscal is at 16 points and 18 points for Blakelock. They are close. Leiscal is in this. 13 serves. And 12 spikes it. That's a perfect spike from number 12. Yet again, a consistently well spiking player on Blakelock's team. But the ball must have hit something as Leiscal got another point. 17 points Leiscal to 18 points Blakelock. That's out on Leiscal. Brings it to 17 points Leiscal and 19 points Blakelock. Number 26 from Blakelock serves it to 1. 1 sets it for 9. 9 puts it over. 19 sets it for 25. 15 just tries to, and it doesn't go over. Leiscal now at 18 points, 1 point away from getting to Blakelock's score. Number 6 from Leiscal now serving. Jacob Cunningham. It's over. 19 sets it for 24. 24 taps it over. It's out. That's Leiscal. Leiscal is still in this now, tying up the game. Number 6 serving again. Here it comes. Number 15 serving. Number 25 with a deadly right arm brings it up to 20 points for Blakelock and 19 points for Leiscal. Number 25 now serving. Number 25 being Noah Romero Marshall. Here it comes. The ball's up and over. Number 9 sets it for 7. 7 tips it over. Number 25 catches it. 19. 24 tips it over. 24 grabs it again. Number 25 taps it over. 9's up. 3's out. And that's a point for Leiscal right there. 20-20. The game is even. It could go either way at this point. Leiscal now needing this game to win. 19 sets it up for 24. 24 spikes it over, and it's in. That's another point for Blakelock. Blakelock now just 4 points away from winning this entire game. 4 points is all they need. Number 3 tips it, serve over his ball. That's 3 points until Blakelock wins. Leiscal at 20 points. Blakelock at 22. 19 serves. It goes over. 9 sets it for 4. 4 tips. The spike goes out, but it hits off of a Blakelock member's arm, meaning it's a point for Leiscal. 21 points Leiscal to 22 points Blakelock. 3 points for the win. 4 points for the Leiscal's win. 7 sets. It's staying in. 19 sets it over. 9 pushes it up. 4 taps it over the net. And 19 tries his hardest, but it doesn't go. It's a tie game again. This game closer than ever. This is a decider game. Will the game continue, or will Blakelock take it home? 19 up to 20. 12 sets it up. 23 points for Blakelock. 22 points they scout there. 1 point behind. They only need 3 points to win. 4 serves it to 25. 25 receives. 12 sets it over again. 4 sets it up for 9. 9 sets it up for 4. 4 spikes it, and that's another point for Blakelock. 23-23. This game could not be any closer. Blakelock could have this. Let's start this out. Blakelock. 19 sets it over. Blakelock hitting it. 9 setting it up for 4. They try to block it, but it doesn't go in. 24 points for Blakelock. 1 more point, and they are still in this. Blakelock serving. Number 9. 19 sets it up for number 20. For 12. 12 serves it over. 24 points on both teams. It could literally not be any closer. This next point decides if Blakelock is winning or if Blakelock is continuing this game. Number 4 tips it over. 19 to 26. 26 tries to spike, but they scout. The game goes on. 25 to 24. Blakelock in favor of the winner. Number 4 goes. The service is caught off of 15. 12 hits it over. 9 tries his best, but ends up going under the net. It's 25 on both ends. Number 12 tries to it goes over the net, barely. Blakelock in the lead by 26. Blakelock 26, Blakelock 25. There is 1 point that Blakelock needs to win this game. Can they do it? Number 12 is serving. Number 12, Nicholas Gummer. And he serves. Number 4 receives. Number 5 keeps it in. 9 puts it over. It's set up by 19. And it's in! Blakelock wins 3-0. Very good game for Blakelock. Absolute shutout victory for these guys. Both teams did amazing. Blakelock put up a fight right to the very end and didn't stop trying. Amazing game. Now both teams will show respect, and that will be the end.